Hello, future homeowners. Today we're going to talk about whether you have to disclose a foreclosure to your lender and whether you have to disclose it after 7 years. Now, the reason why the 7-year question comes up is because that is the traditional waiting period after your foreclosure to be able to get another conventional loan. So some people wonder if they have to disclose whether they had a foreclosure if the foreclosure was at least 7 years old. And the answer is, if you're being asked whether you've had a foreclosure in the past, you have to be truthful and disclose it. Because if you do not disclose it and you answer the question incorrectly, intentionally incorrectly, that's mortgage fraud. So there are some stiff penalties for mortgage fraud. So your lender may be asking you if you've had a foreclosure, and you have to state that you have, especially if you're within the traditional waiting period. You think that you may not have to disclose it because you saw it wasn't showing up on your credit report. Well, your lender will find out. They have other searches, they have other databases that they use to determine whether or not you've had a foreclosure, a bankruptcy, or any other credit events. So it's not just about what shows up on your credit report. Once more, if you are not truthful in answering the questions, that's considered to be mortgage fraud. So you do not want to go down that road, and you don't want to be paying for appraisals and everything, and then at the end they find out that you've got a foreclosure and your loan gets denied. So it doesn't help anyone here. So the answer is that you will need to disclose your foreclosure regardless, and especially after the 7 years if you're being asked whether you've had a foreclosure. So if you have any questions about this, you can read more about it on the article that I'm posting down below in the first pinned comment and also in the description. If you have had a recent foreclosure and you want to get an exception, or you want to have a mortgage that will allow for a recent foreclosure, a conventional loan is not that, but we can definitely help you to get approved for a mortgage even one day after your mortgage discharge, whether it's Chapter 7, and if it's Chapter 13, we can help you get an FHA loan well before your 13 is even discharged. So I appreciate you watching. Any questions, ask them down below in the comments. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great day.